What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I've got some local drama for you. So I was scanning through my Newsbreak app yesterday, and I came across a local story that I found kind of, I guess, interesting because it happened in my neighborhood. So let me tell you the details of the story, and let's draw our own conclusions. So, August 10th, 2021, Renee Gedeon calls the Green Oak Township Police because she discovers someone graffitied on her garage door. The police arrive, and they inform her that there's actually some on the side of her garage too. So on the side of her garage was spray painted KKK and the word Q, Q-U-E. On her garage door, which is what she had originally saw first, it was just KKK in black lettering. The cops take their reports down, they take their pictures, they go on. So as they begin to investigate, they stumble upon Gedeon's Facebook because they have to look into things and kind of find information where they can. So they go to her Facebook and they see she's posted a link to GoFundMe, and has in the post she details what happened to her home and additionally what happened to her farm, Gedeon Farms, which she did mention to the police that she had a farm, but she didn't mention that it had been damaged. So in the post, it says that it's been damaged. This is new information. So the police get in contact with Gedeon and they're like, hey, can you give us the address to this place so we can go check it out for evidence and take pictures? You know, maybe it'll help us bring us clues into the investigation. So Gedeon gives them an address but kind of leads them astray. And at some point they say, you know, what's going on here? And Gedeon then admits that there is no farm. So fast forward back to 2022, where we are now in March. She has been charged with false pretenses in collecting the funds from that GoFundMe that reached almost $9,000. So it kind of, where we get into my conspiracy here is that she did this to herself. So she was involved at this time also in a controversy about the Howell Melon Fest. She was the person behind wanting to arrange a drag queen bingo time during this event, which is like, you know, it's a family event, it's a festival, there's like carnival rides and face painting and all those things like that happen in a small town when a festival comes to town, you know. But it's a family deal, so people didn't like the idea of bringing an adult theme like that to town, even if they were in a dark tent where kids couldn't see inside. You know, people weren't having it. Livingston County is very conservative in that way. So that event eventually was canceled. Now what I read in these articles is that that's what led her to believe was the motive for these crimes here. You see the quality, passionate graffiti of a QAnon-loving Klansman. This is what you get in Livingston County. So there you have it. People who do these hate crimes, they think they're doing a service by, like, they see something happening but no one else is seeing it, so I'm just gonna create a scenario, you know, so finally, like, people start to come to my side, you know. So, and it works. It really does work a lot of the time. So that's kind of what leads me to believe that she did this to herself, that her and her husband are in on this, and it was just like, A, like they wanted a little bit of money, and B, they wanted a little bit of attention. So that's kind of how I see it. It's very common for Democrats to do this. Jussie Smollett is a perfect example, one that most people can understand. To this day, no one has been even questioned in connection with the graffiti. So if she didn't do it herself, it was some like lame kids, you know, doing lame stuff, because racism isn't what people act like. There's a small sect of people, Democrats, who act like racists, run around, and that's just, everybody's just thinking about race. I hate, you know, people because they don't look like me. No, that's them. It's not us. It's clearly you guys, because you're the ones who are always like creating these racist ass scenarios and trying to bring attention to something that isn't really happening. So, no, that's it. That's my story for today. That's our local conspiracy theory, at least mine, that is. Leave your comments below and just let me know what you think of this story. Have you even heard about it before today, or is this news to you? Be sure to just tell me how I'm doing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps me. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Let's do this again sometime.